Ducks are trying to fly. A lot has changed, well, at least to me, since we saw you last, about what, a month and a half, 2 months ago. We have a lot of new babies. The weather is colder. I've switched out latches on my coop. Our chickens have started laying eggs. I don't see any. It's kind of funny because they started laying a few days ago, and it's October, and it's that time of year when they stop laying eggs. But yet we have 1 or 2 that started to lay eggs. But I don't see them. We lost a duck. We lost Steve. Got the ducks a pool. The garden looks like poop. And we have 2 new ducks. We lost some chickens. After that big massacre, we lost some more. The ones that I had ordered. Roosters. The ones that I had ordered to replace the ones that we lost got eaten by my neighbor's dog. So then they replaced those with some babies that are up on our deck, which I won't show you because it's a mess up there right now. Maybe on another day. And we feed the chickens out here now, which it looks like I gotta fill it up. And we feed the ducks over here as well. They get along great now. I don't think I've told you guys, but I do have several aquariums, and am expecting a package later this week from Flip Aquatics. I don't show my aquariums very much because they're in my room, and my room is a disaster, I think. So I'll work on that, hopefully get that to my standards before the shipment gets here, and I will show you guys what that is when we get it. We had a potential for frost here last night, so I had to cover up some of my plants. That's why there's a trash bag on that. But our garden looks terrible now, and the ducks are making a noise. So our ducks they're wild flying mallards. They're not from the wild, they're from McMurray Hatchery. But that's what they call them on their website, wild flying mallards. So that's why they're trying to fly. They can a little bit, but not like normal ducks. It's kind of funny actually to watch them. And these guys are all over here because they think I have food. And Mary's our talkative one. Let's see. That's Mary, and that's Pippin. And then we have, on the deck, we have Arwen and Aragorn. I think you see where I'm going with these names here. And the dog is looking for yet another rabbit. She killed one earlier last month. But yeah, that's what's happening. Leaves are starting to go. Let's go show you the duckling. Well, Well, hello there, mister. So this is our rooster that was sold to us as a hen. Jumped out. This is the ducks. Duck, duck. What? Guys? And the chickens are in here. There's 5 of them. They're going out to the coop soon, so don't mind the small cage. And Mr. Rooster is out here hanging out. Usually he's in with the ducks. Come here. Oh, come here. He jumps out. He's a very flexible little guy because he jumps out right here in that tiny hole. They're a bit messy right now. I still have to clean them. Same with the ducks. To get them some more food and water. But I gotta get that done today. The ducks aren't getting cleaned out today, nor are the chickens. I don't have the stuff to clean them out for this video. I'm going to get that later on today. But I can give them food and water. And I will show you how I water the ducks so they don't make such a big mess. And they're a month and a few days. But they're staying in here because the big ducks don't like them yet. And we're trying to keep them friendly. Unlike the other big ducks, they're not friendly. And Mary knows I'm talking about her. What are you doing, Mary? Oh, they're getting chased by a rooster. Yes. Lots of things going on. Lots. And Walmart and Lowe's already have all of their Christmas stuff out, and I'm so angry. I just have to say it. Now that I have the ducks' feeder filled, I will show you what we feed them, what we've been feeding them. So I feed them duckling and starter grower from Monopro. And our farm store has recently started carrying this. Before they started carrying it, I was feeding them this NatureWise chick starter with a supplement of niacin. Now, my local store was out of this and I needed some because I just ran out. So we went to another local feed store here and bought a duck feed. So this feed is a pellet that you can feed ducklings or big ducks. Just because it's got all of the right stuff. I think it's high in niacin. I didn't really read it, but I still supplement 4 things of niacin. I give each bird 2 of these, so we have 2, so we give them 4. That's what that white powder is on top. I don't know, right now they're playing in their water dish. I don't know if they'll eat this pellet because they've been on crumbles, and our chickens won't eat pellet. Well, they do, but it takes them a while to eat it because they've grown up on crumble. Same with these guys. Got to feed those too, though. Ready? Duck, 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 ducks. Here we go. And there's a string on it because it was recently hanging up in our big coop for our little babies. And these guys will be going out there soon because it's starting to get into bad weather. So we gotta get them good with the flock before actual fall hits. But let me get these guys fed fast. Let's watch what happens every time I stick my hand into their bin. Mr. Rooster here is gonna try to jump out, so is that one. Alright guys, here you go! Chick, 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 chicks! Oh, you missed it. They swarmed my hand, sorry. Alright guys, ready? Here's the food. There you go. And I do call them every time I put food or water in there, because that's how we do with the big chickens. To get them to come up when I need to do an accountability, which right now they're fine. They're all down there. And the ducks are under the deck swimming. But they don't do it so much anymore because I've stopped doing it, but I figured once I get these guys trained to it, they'll start following. And that's the ducks calling for me every time I leave their sight. There's dude down there. But yeah, that's fun. Well, it's only 6:30 and my chickens and ducks have already put themselves away. That's bizarre. Usually it's not till closer to 7 they knock their board over. I gotta check for eggs too. Again, just double check. Look at all, my chickens are molting. All their feathers are all over the place. Sorry guys. Let's see. Okay. Honey, anything? Look at the ducks. They're cute. No eggs. Oh well. Tomorrow we'll get eggs.